Have you ever caught a man looking at you just a little too long? Or maybe he leans in closer when you talk, even when there's plenty of space. These aren't just coincidences. They're clues. Clues that he's attracted to you, whether he realizes it or not. And today, I'm revealing the secret language of attraction, powerful signs that a man just can't hide. Stay with me, because the last sign I'm going to share, it's the most undeniable of them all. Sign 1, his eyes give him away. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but when it comes to attraction, they're more like giant flashing billboards. Ever notice a man's eyes linger on you, even when you're not talking? That's called prolonged eye contact, and it's one of the strongest subconscious signals of attraction. I had a friend, Lisa, who once told me about a guy in her office. Every time she looked up, he was looking at her, but the moment their eyes met, he'd glance away. Sounds familiar? That's called the look then look away game, a classic sign of attraction mixed with a little nervousness. Psychologists say that when someone is attracted to you, their pupils dilate when they look at you. It's an involuntary response. So next time you're talking to a guy, check his eyes. Is he holding eye contact? Are his pupils slightly larger? That's nature doing its thing. But here's something even more revealing. What happens when a man looks at you, then down at your lips? Stay with me because we'll get to that soon. Sign 2. He mirrors your movements. Have you ever noticed that when you cross your arms, he does too? Or when you take a sip of your drink, he unconsciously does the same. That's called mirroring, and it's a subconscious way we signal connection and attraction. Next time you're out with a guy, try this. Subtly touch your face or lean in a bit. If he follows suit without even realizing it, you've got your answer. His body is literally syncing with yours. Sign 3. He finds excuses to touch you. This is a big one. Attraction often comes with an irresistible urge to close the distance. If a man is subtly finding reasons to touch you, a light touch on your back when guiding you through a door, brushing his hand against yours, these aren't just friendly gestures, they're signals. But what if a guy never touches you at all? Does that mean he's not attracted? Not necessarily. Some men hold back because they're nervous or afraid of rejection. So how do you tell the difference? Well, there's a powerful sign that goes beyond touch, and I'll get to that soon. Sign 4. He finds ways to spend time with you. When a man is drawn to you, he wants to be around you. It doesn't matter if it's a quick coffee break at work or offering to help you with something small. If he's consistently looking for ways to be in your presence, that's attraction at play. I remember a friend telling me about a guy who suddenly became really interested in her favorite band, despite never mentioning music before. He even accidentally showed up at a concert she was going to. Coincidence? I think not. Sign 5. His voice changes when he talks to you. Here's a lesser-known but scientifically backed fact. When a man is attracted to someone, his voice subtly lowers. It's an unconscious way to sound more masculine and appealing. Studies show that men instinctively drop their tone when speaking to someone they're interested in, almost like a subconscious flirting mechanism. So if you notice his voice gets deeper or smoother when he's talking to you, it's a major sign. But what if his voice doesn't change? Don't worry, there's one final sign, and it's the most powerful one of all. Final sign, he remembers the little things. A man who is truly attracted to you doesn't just notice you, he remembers you, the little things, the way you like your coffee, that story you told once about your childhood, your favorite book. Why? Because when someone matters to us, we pay attention. One of my viewers once shared a story about a guy who casually mentioned her favorite perfume 6 months after she told him about it. That kind of detail? That's real attraction. Attraction isn't just about words. It's about actions, patterns, and those subtle signals that reveal the truth. So the next time you wonder if a man is attracted to you, pay attention to what he does, not just what he says. Because the truth, it's always in the details. Did any of these signs sound familiar? Or have you ever noticed a guy showing these behaviors? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more deep insights into love, attraction, and relationships, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I've got so much more coming your way. Until next time, stay confident and keep shining.